The concept of integration is very old enough. In 2005, Banasias, if you remember, the National Education Sector Support Project recommended integration of madrasas and dugsis in Muslim regions into their schools. In 2013, what the education sector reform did was to align education with the Constitution of 2010. And therefore, in the Constitution that we have, the Basic Education Act of 2013 recommends integration. And finally, the last one that we have is the National Education and Integration Sector Support and the alignment of the education of the task force in 2018 and 2022 recommended integration. My question and concern, in 1982 we spoke about this. In 2005 we spoke about it. We aligned it to the Constitution. In 2018-2012 strategic alignment of the education sector system, we aligned. The Basic Education Act talks about it. Why is it not possible for our government and our partners and everyone else to accept what is in the Constitution? It's not a new concept. Those of you who are worried about integration, the government of this country has been so good to our children to an extent that in 1982 and all the papers that I read, and these are in the public domain, integration is not anything new. Please go back and you will find that every report, including aligning the education system with the Constitution, recommended integration. We recommend a model, and I will not go into the recommendations. There are about 9 of them. It is important for the Mandera County government, a government that has substantially now invested in education, that we are all so proud of, honestly. There is not a single government that has paid school fees entirely for its entire population. The government has a focus, and you have done what you have done today is sufficient. Mandera should be a model, because you have the legal backup. My challenge, and I see a number of MCS, my challenge, please, the onus is on you. Help the county government of Mandera to come up with a legal framework that is in line with all the policies and the good work that NACONEC and the ministry is doing, so that we can have all those children in the school in Dugsi. What the ulamas told us is that there are 3 models. Dugsi, children learn in the morning, go to school at around 7. Tahfid, 2 models. 1 model, no go zone. It's Quran memorization, 3 years until they finish, nothing else. Number 3, which a number of ulamas who are in this hall have done and has worked, is the hybrid system. They learn Quran, Tahfid, and they introduce the 3 R's. Numeracy, literacy, and arithmetic at a very early age as they prepare. And once they finish the Quran, there's easy transition to the schools.